love about British stuff. You can order that first, and that's the last thing to picking come. Right? Now, joking aside, yeah, one, it was bank holiday. So, like an idiot, I ordered everything prior bank holiday. And then the dream hit me. I was like, okay, shit. Monday's bank holiday. Tuesday, I might still have another day off. So, but Fanatec stuff, all the way from Germany, 3 days. Come on at that, and that's including the bank holiday. That should be delivered tomorrow. Club Sport Wheelbase version 2.5. And my deck stand is coming all the way from Scan Computers up in Bolton, I think they am, or Manchester way, that way anyway, up the map as I call it. I'm in the middle, up the map. They've already delivered my Next Level Racing single TV stand. Again, they'll get the TV till tomorrow as well, so hopefully by Thursday I should be up and running with a Fanatec all singing, all dancing, Next Level Racing GT style cockpit, and a big 50-inch telly rather than my little 29-inch ultra wide monitor from LG. Again, nothing wrong with it, but I'll put this baby to rest. It's been put redundant. It'll just be a backup if I want to play this. Again, how my room situated, I am now facing the opposite wall from the last stream. I was facing a wall that way, which is to the left of me. I'm now facing the wall in front of me, yeah? So, which was my right on the last stream, as I said, changing round. So, this will be the last gameplay with the Logitech, I reckon. Or the last couple of streams with the Logitech G920. Again, got no problems with it, just, you know, it's gears. It's got me into the bug where it's got me to the point where I want to upgrade. Anyway, what's the reason for this video? Well, when I started getting into these racing games, I tried to cover as many games as possible, which I'm best at. So, of course, you got your F1s, you got your project cars, you got your Sessa Corsa. The last couple of days I've updated 2 games, which I've got the Sessa Corsa Competizione, and I also got yeah, that other game, yeah. It'll come to me. I've got that much going on in my head at the moment, folks. I just don't know where I am. I'm on cloud 9 at the moment. Birthdays and Christmases all come as well. Rally, that's it. It's a rally game. So basically, I've got all my games covered. Now I've got 2 wheels coming. The one that comes with the package for the Fanatec bundle, and I've also bought the F1 eSports for my F1 games. Yeah, I am going to buy another one wheel, which sort of is a universal wheel, so the Euro trucks in that, you know, experiment. But that's coming in about 3 weeks' time for the other wheel. But I should have it covered. Now I got all the games. The only thing I've got to make sure now is the PC that runs this lot is going to be capable of running it. Yeah, which take the computer, it's the graphics card. So, but we'll see. I've got all the bells and whistles. I've got even ordered gloves, shoes to put on my feeties. The lot. I've gone all out. Get it. The only thing I got is a suit and an helmet. I don't think I'm going to go that far. I got Track IR 5 Pro coming with a cap. You'll be seeing me wear a cap rather than headphones. I don't know yet. So again, Toby Bar, it's bye for that. For it again, that will work on a big 50-inch telly. Who knows? But the reason behind this video, Wreckfest has had a massive update. Logged into Steam tonight and bang, there it was. It's had an 8 gig update. Yeah. Now all the interface has changed. So how it looked to loading the game up, that's all gone. I mean, I just loaded it up and thought, shit, my wheel ain't working. Again, I had to configure the Logitech by turning it left and right. Now, I don't know this was an event. I thought this was just one event. So I've already done 2. so you'll have to bear with me. But the graphics now look sharper. Now, the only thing this game, before the update, really needed was a little map. Because some of the tracks, maybe, you know, where you're going. And they've done that. Well done to Wreckfest. You've actually given us a little map. It's brilliant. You know, it's a massive map. It's a tiny little one where you can just have a quick glance. Right, I've got to go that way. It's just, that's what we need. Right, so anyway, further ado, let's get into it and let's see what damage I can do with this. It's just all been polished up and all tweaked, and the graphics now, they look sharper. If anybody's got this, I mean, look at that. That looks beautiful. And I ain't tweaked nothing. I ain't gone into none of the settings. All I've done is just loaded it up. And of course, I've done my car. That's the only thing I've done. But you can see the little map. It's just big enough. And I love this game again. A bit wary of playing it with the Logitech, because you can feel them gears scrunching sometimes when you go a little bit mad. But, like I say, all being well, it should all be done by Friday. I'm just, like I say, waiting on the stand to come from Scan Computers. And of course I've got to bolt it all together and put it all up, which again I should be doing videos of that on the channel. Oh, but I'll tell you something, even though this has been out a bit, this game ain't dropped in price at all. Now, it's been released on the 27th on console now, so I think this is why we've had the update, the big massive update on PC, because they released it yesterday for console users. And it's a good game. It's plenty to do. I mean, some of the challenges are hard enough, again, as you can see. And for wrecking cars, well, what more can you ask? I mean, to me, I used to go to a lot of banger racing events here in the Midlands, Enfields Raceway and Birmingham Wheels, and you know, it's like being at them events and I'm driving, not spectating. So if you want a good little game, again, if you've got the money, and I mean, these games now come cheap, 40 odd quid a time, but it'll keep you occupied for hours. And again, now my car's struggling. I've probably got no steering. They've wrecked my car totally. I've got nothing. The car's completely dead. I've got no reverse gear, so I'm now stuck. As you can see, the car's had it. I do believe there's an R button. Well, let's get me back in a bit and understand why my car's knackered. I've got no front wheel. How can I drive a car that's got no wheels? Hey, where can you get again? Margom, I did have fours. I've turned it into a plastic pig, a three-wheeler. No wonder I could turn round corners. I've got no wheelage. But look at that for a game. My bloke's got extremely thin. Go on, somebody frick me. But hey, how good can that get? I mean, you will drive better. I do drive better. I love this game. But I think that's what you call a DD. A total disaster. Or a TD. Total disaster. But where can you get a game like that now? It's all based, if nobody's ever seen this game, it's all based on this, where you level up, but you have to get, I don't know if they've changed it now. And that's how much money I've made, yeah, to buy other parts and everything. But to level up, hold on, if I can go back, to get to the next stage, I've got to get to 3,600, yeah? I'm at 1,833. Every event has got points or how much you can score. Now you can see I got, this is the World Masters at the moment. So some of these I got the maximum points. But the thing is, if you get the maximum points, unless you know you're going to win it, don't do them again. Yeah. Once you've got, so that's 100, 100. Don't do that again, because if you get a lower score than 100, that'll affect this score at the top. Yeah. So you'd lose. Say if I got 80 the second time I did it, I would lose 20 points from that. So that would be 1,813. Yeah. You with me? So if you get the maximum points that it's awards you, stick with them. Again, you do repeat yourself a lot with a game, but like things like these unlocked, it tells you what you need. Cancel. So I need a big rig, American. I don't own none of the cars. Again, I think these have come in new. So let's go back. Let's have a look at the pro ones. Again, is there anything that's new that's coming to this? Oh, again, a truck, big rig. I don't own one. These are new. That's new. These are all new that have been added. These were in the original game. So, you know, it's now giving me some more. Let's have a look at the new ones for when you start. This is where you start off again. I've got 2 cars that I can do. Them and hard. Lawnmower challenge. Oh dear, what's that? Oh, I've got a selfie chair. Oh, you're joking. You actually ride around on a selfie. Wow. But again, crazy, 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 crazy games. Anyway, let's go back to what we was doing then. And I'll do another race in this demolition challenge. Right, oh dear. Now I've never done this death loop. This again, this is a new one to me. So what you're seeing here, folks, is something brand new. I've never seen this yet myself. This is all part of the new update. That looks absolutely mean. Oh geez, this is going to be so much fun. If they've wrecked your car and you've got to go up and round, bring it on. Anyway, my car's as good as it's going to get. Let's get my steering wheel view. Let's get out for the best. Here we go, folks. Ooh. Now what's happening here? I don't know why. We've got 2 areas we got to come round. I want to find out when we go through loop the loop with this. Do we actually go up or not? We do. We sure am, folks. It's up and through round. Oh my days. Look at that go. You just don't get much better than that there. That I'll look so many rocking this on the Logitech. I can't wait till I'm rocking this on a better wheel. With I know it's going to take some hammer. Now I've got first position. Now what's the difference between going up and over that one? Not a lot. It's just 2 ways of doing it. Preferably hoping they don't crash into me. So I'd say though, this is one of the new tracks. Oh dear, look at this lot. Shit. And you've got cars that have already crashed. Oh my god, I'm upside down, flying. Oh dear. Hard to redo myself. I don't think that was avoidable. Changing gears halfway through. Oh dear, what's happening here? The car just, I got enough power to even go up it. I think my car's too knackered to even get up here now. So you've actually got to. the car's only on 11%, it's gonna not happen. But geez, look at that, them flying over the top of you, them. So you've got to make enough. Nah, you've got to get the speed. I definitely got the speed. The car's too knackered for me to do even anything. Again, let's have a look at the car. Oh, nah, that I very good. I was wrecked. So again, that's a bug. You're going to expect bugs until they've ironed them out. So again, they've asked to say, you know, blah blah blah. If we got any problems, but I think I totally wrecked that car though. Yeah, it's got no engine, it's got no wheels, no nothing. Anyway, I'm lucky. Now these are just a level up for your levels. Again, you do get money. The more better you get, the more money you get. Right, this could be a new one. Is it new? We'll find out, folks. I'll stream till the end of this. We'll go back and have a look at that. Everyone get me a selfie. Right, come on then. Now I hope I lost sound. Oh I ain't, because it did sound like I'd got no sound then. It's all done on keyboard buttons. Anyway, let's find out what's happening with this. Again, this looks like it's a new one, a new track. It is, there's two ways to go by the looks of it. So you can pick either. And this update is just what this game needed. Oh dear, I'm into crossing. So again, you can go either way. Oh, this is awesome. Again. I am going to have hours and hours and hours and hours of fun on this now. I mean, I do anyway. But if it's got challenges like that, it's alright being in first position till you get to this bit in the middle, trying to avoid these coming at you at what speed. Oh, here we go. Again, it's got facilities to have an handbrake. Again, I ain't got one at the moment because you brake. Well, there is one support for Logitech if you buy what I've bought for the Fanatec gear. I bought the Fanatec's gear stick handbrake. I bought a third-party one because one, it was a lot cheaper, and I ain't got that many games. It's only the rallying that I've got to use an handbrake for, and this other one will do the same job as the Fanatec one. It seemed a little bit, I don't know if it was just me, it just seemed too much messing about with how you have to plug the handbrake in for a Fanatec. I just wanted to plug it in and that as it go. It looked like you got to do something with the pedals. I don't want to be messing about like that. So the one I've ordered is just a basic USB. Again, it might need drivers or whatever. I'll know when it comes. But I think it just says it's plug and play, so that's what you need, eh? Just something simple, do the job, and away you go. As long as I configure it can configure it in the games that I've got as a button or whatever it does, and Russ will be a happy boy. Anyway, I'm still in first position on this crazy ass of a track. Here I am, I do not know. Ooh, again, there goes my bumper and my bonnet. I don't really want it anyway. I'm only 5 laps into the race. This could get crazy now though. Oh, I've gone from first to third. Now I love this track, these tracks, because they leave the debris, the cars and everything on which you get out the road. It's just made me lose my. Oh, how did I get wrecked? Jeez, I haven't won anything yet. Right, continue. I've lost all my car. But I have set it to real damage, the highest level I can, so. It's probably the only game I'll stick on the highest level, as one does. And I'll just flick it back. Boy, I don't know. It's not good when you start moving a PC all the way around and while the PC's still on. I've still got issues with one USB lead, which I'll sort tomorrow. Again, I can't do too much. It'll probably be Thursday or Friday. Probably more likely Friday before I start doing the unboxing videos and setting up lock. This is another new track, I think. Might be, can't tell. But it is so nice to have that now. This track's already in, so this ain't a new track. It's now the existing one. It's a challenge though, and I don't know that one. When I loaded that up, this was a load of different tracks all in one heat, which again is better. More points, quicker you get to the masters. And when you start off in this game, it does take some time to get your career mode up and running. This is what I like about this game. You can't just get all your cars in one go. You have to really race your ass off, build the money, and then tune the car up to the best you can do. There's no cheats, modifiers or anything done to get where I am now. I mean, I had this on a demo version and I liked it, and I did well on the demo version I had. And I thought, you know what, you only live once, and I bought it. I don't care if it was 60 quid a game, it's worth every penny. It really is. I mean, some of the times you win, some of the times you don't. Again, the art of this for me, I think, is trying to keep your car in good nick, as he says, getting smashed too well. If you can try and not let them hit you, when I have got realistic damage on, I could turn it off and sort of be like, not get as much damage or whatever, but that wouldn't be a wrecking game, would it? So by doing what I've got on, as you can see, a lot of cars are getting wrecked. Oh, mother, coming at me then big time. Some will get wrecked on the cars coming back the other way. So I'm with fourth on the grid. Again, feeling in a struggle to turn. So I'm going to brake early and try and guide my car around. If these don't completely kick me ass, because they're doing a bad job. I've lost one place, I've probably lost a couple of wheels as well. The steering feels absolutely terrible. But it's over till the fat bloke shuts the bar, as they say. Now, they need that smash, and I don't need that one if I can avoid it. Again, I've lost a few. I ain't bothered about positions, it's just to show you how the upgrade is. I'm really gonna. Well, now one thing I'm really going to enjoy, thraping the hell out of that Logitech, that Fanatec wheel round games like this. Again, same as the rally game. Even though the G920's still at 200 quid, when it comes to certain games, you feel like you're going to break the thing. And I don't know why I went through him then. That was realistic, but hey ho. Says I can go through him, I'll go through him. I don't want to break the thing. It's done what it's done. But I think it was time for me to upgrade and better my gear, so I can have a better experience. The only thing that is missing from all of this order is a VR headset. And the only reason I don't go into a VR headset is because I got a Scooby-Doo, which one is good at the moment. So until they get the finger out and build one or make one that's as good as I say it on the tin, I should keep my eye down money. I mean, This game ain't got no tracking facilities where you can like turn your head. Again, I don't know if it works with track IO. I'll have to find out. It don't work with my Tobii Eyeball. You know, not all games support it. It is nice when they do, because you can turn into the corners, and it does help. But Track.io works on everything else, games wise, what I've bought, all the F1s, project cars, all stuff like that, virtually without configuring too much. Settings where the Tobii bar did. Again, Tobii bar will be totally put to bed, because depending on how big, so I ain't too sure how big the actual setup is in length. Could be doing measurements, so I just wait, and if it's too long, I can put it at the bottom of the bedroom, and that means that the little Logitech will stay exactly where it is on this PC. The only thing that will be moved will be my shaker cushion. Again, I've got no wheels, have I? They've wrecked my car big time. Come on. Press the R, I've got no choice. I can see. Let's have a look at how bad the damage looks. Oh, oh dear, look at that, man. Even my driver's on the tilt. Shit, me look at his boob. Come on, take me out of my misery and give me a DD. I did not. DNF. Jeez, look at the state of that. You know what? Well, I could even crash into one of them to get a proper view back. Come on, just finish me off, because I've had. I'd say that's totally wrecked, wouldn't you? Let's just crash into him if I can. I can't even steer into crash to get it all over with, because don't think I'm gonna manage around that corner. I'm on fire, my feet are burning. Fireman Sam's there and doing jack shit. So is the ambulance people. Come on. Crash. Come on. Finish me off. Critical. I've been critical for the last 10 minutes. Let's get me in the middle. Now, any other time they'd crash into here and it'd be all over. Let's do it. Yeah. Do it right. Now, let's have a look at that replay. Because these I ain't really gone through. So how can we select cameras? Can we select buttons? Do you know what, folks? Hold on, let's press start. No. Hang on. Which buttons I'm doing what? So that's how we do it. I wondered how we change the views in this game. Do it on the fly with whatever button. Next button. That's cool. Just want to see how bad my damage it got. It's nice to know it started off like that and ended up how you'll see it in the minute. Jeez. Now, I don't know if they've updated any of this with the cameras or anything. You still get that little bit of in and out, you know, where you go through vehicles. That ain't nothing to me, because you don't really see it in the game, only on the replay. But you know, by the replays, I like to look at the replays. I love to watch the replays just to see how much damage you've done now. It's got quite a few angles. Of course, this is the art on track view. You have got a free one where you can move it around, but that takes a little bit of doing. I'm happy to leave it on sort of this kind of view if I do two kinds of replays. So I put a replay one there and time on the timeline, and another one at the top. So basically you got my racing view and the 2 replays up the corner when I do them in the daytime for myself, which I don't stream them. I pre-record it, so I record my racing, I record the replay, get it all in sync, all 3 of them, which again you can do, just whack it into Adobe Premiere Pro, match them all up. When I'm all done, save it out and then upload it. You got 3 angles to look at while I'm watching the video, like. So, ooh, jeez, that's where I took most of my damage, or some of it. The audio is good on this as well. I mean, I've only got rocketed with 1 headphone at the moment, so I can hear myself talking too loud, because that microphone there is very sensitive anyway. So I don't want to be bawling and shouting at this time of night. It's early morning. It's probably coming up to 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm too excited to sleep. I shall sleep all day tomorrow when it's all come, all the big stuff. Jeez, look at the state of that. Now I'll lose a wheel in a minute. Where did I lose the wheel? Was it that now he lost his wheel? Is this at the point where I lost mine now? I've still, ooh, it's wobbling. So it's coming close, folks. What point did I lose my wheel? Was it there? No, have I still got 3 or have I got 2? I've still got my 4. Ooh, just about. Now again, I don't know if I've got full armour on this car. Again, with when you go into changing all your car and tuning it up, getting it the best you can, like with steering, speed and stuff like that, you also can put armour on, but that sometimes changes the category of the car within the game, so you have to watch out for that by adding different parts. And there I am on 3 wheels, even though I've got 4, the 4th one ain't working at the front. Jeez, no wonder I couldn't turn. But that brings a whole new meaning to the game. That's awesome, absolute. I don't think much of the driver though, because I've killed the driver by the looks of it. It looks like he's lost about 3 stone, if not more. So, but that's a good game. It is a good game. Again, I don't know what it's going to be like on console, as I don't play console games. I think always better spec on a PC if you've got a decent PC to run it all at the highest settings, and majority of today's PCs are built to run things at high spec. I'd say that car's totaled. Come on. It's a shame I had to total it myself. When it was still going. Just about. A bit of a leak on there in the old tank. It's a good job I got a good mechanic and get my car back into good working order. Let's stay to that one. And that's where I finally lost the wheel. That's where I got stuck. Again, you need that R button. It's just R on the keyboard, and now I've got my 2 little armrests. I've put the keyboard on one and the other on. Anyway, that's the end of that replay. It does take a little bit to get out of it, exit. Yeah, we want to quit it and we'll carry on. Continue. This has probably been the worst racing I've done in this game since I brought it, but it's just to show you guys the new update. So I've still got 2 ones to do. Is this a new one? Let's have a look. It loads up a lot faster as well. Yeah, this is definitely a new track. Never done this one before. So again, now I got my bungee. I'm normally strapped into some bungees to keep everything rigid. Hence the reason I'm buying a complete rig, so I'm fixed in one position. Oh, it's a bit of an evil one. Now, it would be nice if this had the facilities to have that shaker cushion of mine integrated in with it. What an experience that would be. Because when I'm playing Dirt Rally 2.0, that's the other game I bought, I'll get shaked about like there's nobody's business. So I'm actually going to tweet these in a minute when I've done the stream, and if they can put that in the update, it would be absolutely awesome for people that have got anything that reads the sound sort of thing. Now, I have been told, I'm actually going to look into this, because if this can use the sound, I have read somewhere that the cushion can read the sound of certain games. So even if they don't support, I don't know what they call it. Oh dear, suspension's gone, everything's gone. I never thought of that, because it took me a little bit of time yesterday to configure the SRS shaker kit for Dirt Rally 2.0, even though it says it's compatible with it straight out of the box. More. Now you'd have thought that tyre I could have gone through that, but no. These are going to take me some time to master. Again, the force feedback with the Logitech, I've turned it right down for this game because it were doing it much favours. Them cogs, I can feel them jerking about now. Jeez, that should take. I thought that was going to talk with me then. It definitely ain't done me no favours going down that bigger part. I don't know how you get down there. Do we actually drive down there? No, I think it's a track within a track, eh? Or do we go down it now? Yeah, I don't think we're going there, no part here. Ooh. It'd be nice if you got an handbrake. Sorry mate, needed to knock you out the road. And really wreck some cars like this. Oh, can I stay on? No, I've gone over. Be nice to watch I'm going to watch the replay for this one, folks. So you can always skip the video if you need be, but I love to see the crashes that we achieve in the game. It looks like you could drive on that no matter what. Yeah, it automatically. So it's only the upper part when driving on and not the lower part. That must be another track. It's getting a wacky fucking catchy. It's hard sometimes to oh, I'm down again. It's so easy because then he got 1% damage, so the next crash will be the fatal one. Like now, no, thought it was going to be. It will be now though. See ya. Did I wreck him as well? No, he survived. Never mind, eh? Right, let's watch the replay to that. It should be fun. choose an angle. Now you do, that's the free cam, yeah, that's where we, so you want the track one. Oh, and there's signs at it as well. That seems like an over the top shot. Where's the one where it's, that's the one I want. It's nice in the game. Ooh, that's good. It's nice where you can actually change the angles on the fly. Some of the games don't do it, and if they do, they pop up the bar at the bottom. That irritates me, you know. Happy to say though this one's out. I can change the cameras and nothing pops up and spoils your video. Sign at it again, there we go again. No wonder my car got wrecked. Spent more time on the bottom track than I did on the top. Not through trying to keep on the top track, it just the cars are the best anyway to start with. So as soon as you start getting damage, that was a good jump. Shame it was in the wrong direction, but it's still a good jump. Gone from a 48 to a 22 car, half a car. If I do any more stunts. That's that tyre, I thought that would shatter him out. Now, normally the tyres will just go with you. So again, new tracks and all new stuff to remember. What shifts and what don't. Oh, the rally car there. Again, same kind of jump. Take too far till it's fatally over. I'll try and finish one of these tonight. I ain't got round to doing all the laps yet. That was a better one. At least I stayed on the track and flew. Oh dear. I think that could be coming to the end. Whoa, my booth went flying. There goes me do it. Jeez. And a quick restart. My God, going to look like a mini now. And you need somebody to smash the back of me. Bit like him. I mean, people will put a quid in a video game at a seaside. Can have all this fun in your own bedroom. I tell you. Folks just don't realise what they're missing out on. Really do. I mean, yeah, you can play these with an Xbox pad and whatever, but get you a little Logitech, start it off. You can have fun with them as long as you. I mean, I'm heavy-handed, yeah, so you know. I want something with a bit more rigidness, but the Logitech's a good start. Or the Thrustmaster, a little bit more money than the Logitech. Anyway, that race is done. Replay-wise, let's continue. How come my car ain't wrecked? Well, that ain't realistic enough. That I'll wreck that totally, but never mind. Hey yo, next one, right, the last one. Now is this, again, I don't know if this is a new track. Yeah, let's soon have a look. It's nice how it bleeps. I don't think this is a new one. Anyway, come on. Let's try and see if I can get around 12 laps. say, this has been in before, this one's. I mean, if you do crash in when you spin him, you get extra bonuses. But what I'll try and do is avoid them by all costs. See, I've just got a extra 100 XP for causing a crash. If I can catch them right, and I will do, like that. Spin out, I've got all them extra bonuses. And I sort of really damage the car yet. Now he's next to Abby. If I can catch him right. Again, it's a little bit harder to nail it. Probably if I'd have got him on the straight. Let's try again. Now I'm going to damage myself. Oh well, see. They'll always come off, and I'm having a go at me now. Now my Logitech's playing up. Now, if you do sort of reset it, you always seem to lose your position. I mean, I was second. I've lost all that now by pressing restart. Sort of seems they'll start you where you left off. But you get my down mind. Because brings the challenge factor back into the game. Trying to get past, because all the backers just, as you can see, they love just let's crash into everything and anything. Where I like to do, at least race, if I've got to crash into them to cause them to get them off the track. But when you're behind all the idiots, you do tend to get smashed up yourself. Nah, I've really got to get. Again, it's like a racing game where you can just put your foot down and you know you're going to catch them. It don't happen. If you have started to get damaged, I mean 55% out of 100, I've got cars 55% drivable. And I've got to get past all these nutters. Now yeah, I've got nothing wrong with this car, so I've got to give him a bit of damage. Whoa! And they get it me and all in the proceeds. I can have a bit more. But look where I am on the grid, 22nd out of 24. And I've still got 6 laps to go with 40% of my car working. Again, it will be nice when I got a handbrake. Come Friday, well it will be Friday, I've got to wait 3 weeks for my handbrake to come. Well, I can wait. Save me 100 quid. And whatever's been attacking me there, it's just totally killed the car. That's as fast as I'm going to be going. I'm smoking, I should be in flames in a minute. Let somebody else hit me. Oh, there we go. I'm critical. Yeah, another smash and RBD did not finish. So if I can find somebody to crash into, well, I don't need to. Debris finish me off. We won't watch the replay of that, but there you go, folks. That's the new look of the update for Wreckfest, and that game gets a 10 out of 10 for me. So if anybody's thinking of getting it, go and get it now. I don't know if it's on special anywhere. Again, it's one of them games that I come down in price, but anyway, as we say at Black Country Blitz, till later. Ta-ra a bit!